What's happening, guys? Critic here. Welcome back to my FIFA 12 Road to Glory episode 13. We start things off by buying Lands of Fame, a 4-star skiller for 1.4k, which is pretty decent because he does go for about 2.5k now. So I'll be able to make a bit of profit on him if I do decide to sell him. So I come up against this guy who's got full Newcastle squad, which is kind of ironic because I'm from Newcastle and I support Newcastle. And when I come up against full teams like this guy, I'm like, I have to slap this guy. He's got a Newcastle squad and I support them. But hell, it's a game and I've got to do what I got to do. Now it was 0-0 at half time, and this guy was probably the hardest team I've came up against. I don't know what it is about 4-4-2, but when I come up against teams who are using that formation, I find it very, very hard to actually beat them. And this guy pulls off a nice free kick with Kabay to make it 1-0 to him. And I was like, oh no, I was actually thinking like this could be the second loss of the game. It was just looking that way. And I decided to bring Forlan on because he's my secret little weapon. And he does what he was brought on to do, which is score a goal to make it 1s each in the 78th minute. And at this point I was so relieved to get one because I was really struggling with this guy. I just couldn't get past him. And I also decided to bring Diouf on instead of Lands of Fame, and he puts one away to make it 2-1 for myself in the 88th minute. And I was really, really pleased at this point. But I shouldn't have been pleased too much because in the 90th minute he gets a deflection which leads to a corner, which leads to a goal. And then I was kind of worried. Because it's 90th minute, but somehow I managed to absolutely steam by with Forlan, and he puts it away to make it 3-2 in the 90th minute to myself. And at this point, I was over the fucking moon. So that's that game. That's episode 13. Guys, hope you enjoyed as always, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.